dolly lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a tag video about, are you a closet reborn mom or not? Now I know this tag is pretty old and I thought I had filmed this video, but a viewer brought it to my attention. She wanted to know what my response was. So shout out to Deja Cole, if you're watching this. Thank you so much for the video idea. I had actually forgot all about this and I thought it was a really good tag. So Deja said she saw a response that I had typed out on another Reborn doll channel in reply to her video. So now I have my own tag video about the topic of being a closet reborn mom or not. So I can't remember exactly what I had responded on another channel, but I think my answer is still pretty much the same. The answer is yes and no. I want to say yes, I'm a closet reborn mom, but no, because I'm not exactly shy about my reborn doll collection. Like when I'm out and about on the occasions that I am out with my dolls, I don't pretend that they're real. Like if people come up to me and start, cooing at the baby and like, oh, look how cute, I will automatically tell them that it's a doll. I don't pretend that it's real or ignore them. I tell them that it's a doll. And those who don't know about my reborn doll hobby, I don't go around advertising it, but I don't necessarily shy away from the subject either. If anybody asks, like, hey, what's up with those dolls, or think it's a real baby or something, I'll tell them that they're reborn dolls. Or if anybody asks, I'll explain to them what reborn dolls are and why I collect them, and as much about the hobby as I could explain to them plainly, because some people just, they just don't get it, and some people are just rude and ugly. But technically I don't think I am a closet reborn mom or anything. Anybody who asks, I tell them about my dolls, and my mom is very vocal about it. Like, she has shared with her co-workers and friends and anybody who will listen. She talks about my dolls, and anytime anyone brings their real baby around or shows baby pictures, she's the first one to holler, oh, you should see my daughter's reborn doll collection. They look like real babies. And I just think it's so funny. Her co-workers joke around with her and ask her about her grandkids, talking about my reborn doll collection. So it's really funny. So yeah, anybody who asks about it or caught wind of it or seen a picture online or whatever and they wanted to know more about it, I definitely tell them about it. I don't lie or anything. It's just that I don't go around telling every person I meet, hey, I have reborn dolls and stuff like that. So that's really my answer. I have no shame about it, and I know some people rather keep that information to themselves because they don't have family members or spouses or whatever who are very supportive of the hobby. I can understand that. But for me, for the most part, my family members are pretty okay with it. Like, I've always been an eccentric in my outfits and how I dress and fashion choices, eccentric in hobbies, so it's not really a surprise that even into adulthood that I enjoy collecting dolls, and more specifically reborn dolls, because we all know there's all types of different dolls that you can collect, but above them all, my favorite is the Reborn doll. So to me, it is the ultimate doll that you can own. And of course, every doll collector, no matter what the type, think that their doll is like the best kind of doll that you can collect. For a very, very short time, you guys probably remember that I collected ball jointed dolls, and I only had one, and then I had pull-up dolls, and they were really nice. They were okay. They were really fun. The only thing I didn't like about the ball jointed dolls was more so the accessorizing. And because all the items came from Japan or overseas, it would always take a really long time for all the cute accessories to come in. And so for the most part, I was just waiting around for stuff before I could really enjoy my doll, and that was aggravating. Like, can you imagine waiting a month or more for every piece of Reborn doll clothing you have? Like, your doll's just laying around naked for the majority of its time with you because you're waiting on something to come in the mail for it. And it was just, it really kind of put me off of collecting ball jointed dolls. So, like, when I'm waiting for a Reborn doll to come, because we all know it takes 6 to 8 weeks for a Reborn doll to be made, there is anticipation there, and there's things that you can do while you're waiting for your doll to come. But with ball jointed dolls, there's really not much you can do while you wait. Like, you can't really, I mean, you can shop for a ball jointed doll, but you're still waiting forever for an item to come in the mail. So I just couldn't deal with the waiting at all. And I'm so impatient. So I decided to give that hobby up, that doll collection up. Barbies are fun, but I played a lot with them when I was younger, and I just kind of outgrew them. I really appreciate the fact that they have Barbies now with different body types and stuff, but for me, Reborn dolls are my favorite, absolute favorite doll to collect, and I really don't think I would want to put them second best to anything else, because I just know I don't enjoy anything else as much as I do Reborn dolls. So anyway, kind of got off topic there, but yep, that is my answer to the Reborn are you a closet Reborn mommy question. So I don't really think I am, but I enjoy telling people about it. I did tell one of my coworkers recently about my doll collection, because I think we were talking about flooding, and we were talking about a friend that she had who lost some of her collectibles, and I just decided to tell her. Hey, I collect dolls too, and she wanted to know, oh, what kind. She didn't make it seem crazy like, oh my god, you collect dolls. She instantly went to what kind of dolls do you collect. So she knows that dolls are a thing that women collect. Like, there's no big deal. And this woman is well into her 70s, maybe closer to her late 80s. So, you know, she's seen a lot of things in life, and hearing about a woman collecting dolls is not anything to shock her. But when I told her what kind of dolls, I don't think she had ever heard of those before, Reborn dolls. And she asked me if I had pictures of my dolls, and of course we have pictures of our dolls. We carry around pictures of our dolls on our phones like they're our real children. But I had pictures on my phone to show her, and I showed her a picture of Trinity. because I think Trinity looks a lot like me, or at least she looks a lot like me when I was a baby. And she loved them. She thought they were just the cutest thing. She had never seen anything like this before, and she was just so intrigued. So I really enjoyed telling my coworker, and I was telling her some other news, and she was just, oh my gosh, you have to bring one to work one day so I can see. So, I don't know when, but I think one day I'll surprise her at work and bring one of my Reborn dolls for her to look at in person so she can really, truly get an idea of what a Reborn doll is like. So yeah, I'm just changing my two dollies. Well, I'm changing Tehya and Truett into pajamas because these are the two I've been cuddling the most lately. So I figure I'd put some fuss-free clothes on them and just leave their hair kind of whatever. But yeah, that is my closet Reborn mommy tag. I really do want to tell you guys something, but I'm going to hold off until later. And it's not anything bad. I'm not going to say it's anything bad. Actually, I'm really excited, but I'm not going to reveal anything now. So let's just leave that at that. But I will say, though, that you guys have been asking me about my Reborn baby Evelyn sculpt that I got for my anniversary and when I was going to get him reborn. Now, I had mentioned that I really, really, really wanted a new baby in my collection for either my birthday or Christmas time. It's about the same thing because my birthday is December 1st, and of course Christmas is at the end of the month. So December, I would have really liked to have a new baby for my collection, especially since I feel like my collection is coming to a close. There's really only 2 dolls that I want left on my list before I can say it's officially complete. But I don't believe I am going to be able to get my Reborn boy made at this time. So, I don't know. I am looking for a doll artist who will make him with a dark African American skin tone. But that is on the back burner for right now because I can't seem to find anybody who is available, and I do know it's like holiday season coming up, so all the artists are booked. So I don't know, it's just a plan that is going to have to wait until next year, if not later on down the line. But I'm okay with it. I have come to terms with it. But I still have the sculpt. I don't think I would want to sell that sculpt. At least right now, I don't think I want to sell it because it was a gift to me from my fiance, and I'm pretty sure he'd like to see what I had planned for that doll sculpt. So yeah, I'm gonna just hold on to it for now and wait until the future. So I don't know what's gonna happen for my birthday or anything, but I know he is not going to be done by the end of this year. So that's that, you guys. I know, boo-hoo. But there's other things, like more worse things going on in the world to be sad about. But yeah, I was looking forward to that too, but it's okay. So that is it for this video, because I totally went off on a tangent, but you guys got to see 2 Reborn doll changings at once, so that is something. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions or chat topics you guys want me to go over, Feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments below. I am always looking for new ideas and stuff to do videos because you guys know it's a crazy schedule I have right now. So I'm kind of confined to the indoors doing my videos for now. But if you have any topics you want me to talk about, just leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to do them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.